Hey guys, so a lot of new cars today have these courtesy lights right by the doors so that you can see well when you open them up. Now I found out from my Geek user, who you should give a visit by the way, that you can get these brand specific aftermarket courtesy light and install them really easily afterwards. Then I went to Amazon and I found these here specifically for Mazda, so I want to show you today here how I put these into my old Mazda 3. So let us have a look at what is inside of the package here. First we have here a couple of adhesive strips, then a bunch of magnets. These are here to turn on and turn off the courtesy lights, and then here these little projectors. And here's a couple more adhesive strips on the bottom. So how does this work? We see here on the bottom there is this big lens here, so that's the one that projects the image onto the road as soon as you open up the door. Then this front side here on the top, you see like an on-off button. I don't know what that's really used for, because this really should work automatically. Then here's this little cover here. We find the holder for 3 AAA batteries, so let's put those in there. And then we see already here the projector is already working, and then we have these little magnets. And as we get close to the bottom here of this projector, then the light turns off. So I guess if you have any reason to turn that light off, then you can also manually do that. And then also as soon as we get close with the magnet to the device here, then it will also turn off. Now the courtesy lights come in a pair of 2. So you can put one by the driver door and one by the passenger door. So here the left one, the driver door, and the right one, the passenger door. You see the emblems are going to face the vehicle as they illuminate. And also consider this is right now indoors with a lot of light, so and we can still see the image. So this is really going to be really bright outside in the dark. Now the installation of these lights is also really simple. You just get these adhesive strips and you just place them right at the backside of the housings. So that means you don't have to screw anything to your car, and also because it's battery operated, you don't have to do any wiring work. And then we are repeating this here with the small magnet. And then the installation is really super simple. It only takes a couple of minutes. Just going to take a look here at the driver door right now. So this is where we're going to attach the projector to, and then the small magnet is going to go here on the bottom, right by the seat. And we're going to first find a good position for the projector. You have to make sure that first you install the projector low enough so that you get close enough to the magnet such that it will turn off the projector as soon as the door is closed. But then you also want to make sure as you open the door that the projector doesn't catch on anything and then rips off. So you have to kind of find a sweet spot there. And as soon as we found our optimal position, we're just going to take off here the backing of the adhesive strips and just place it into position. We're going to try to install it as level as possible and not be crooked. And then the next thing here is the position of the magnet. Going to get a feel for where it has to be in relation to the housing. So this seems to be a really good position for the light to turn off as soon as the door is closed. So now this is also already glued here to the bottom. And as you can see right now, as the door is closed, the courtesy lights are off. But now as soon as we open the door and we move away from the magnet, then the light is going to turn on. So now of course it's daylight as I installed this, so let's try this out in the dark. And I'm recording this here with my iPhone, and as you can see there's really not a lot of light outside right now. You can barely see the car as I'm unlocking it, and now let me open the door here and you can see now the courtesy light really works well and it's really bright, so now you can actually see what's going on the ground if you're stepping into a puddle when you parked your car. And yeah, so this was already it. Hope you find the video helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, leave a message below.